Good morning, everyone. Everyone's happy with their fruit breakfast this morning. We had a vegetable breakfast this morning, which we explained was the best when you're breaking a fast. But this morning we introduce you to some of the fruits, the millet, the lentils, and I'm going to explaining this morning why some of the things that we're giving you is so good to give you.
Have you ever wondered how what you eat directly affects how you feel and even how long you might live? Today, we're exploring how to use food as medicine with insights from Barbara O'Neill. She shares powerful advice on choosing the right foods for health and vitality. Let's explore how simple changes in your diet can make a big difference in your health. The importance of diet in longevity.
And there are people on the planet that do experience that. I don't know if you've heard of the book Blue Zone. You have Time magazine, I think it was 15 years ago, did also an article on Blue Zone. They looked at, we're going to particularly look at three groups of people that live long lives, commonly into their hundreds, quality of life, and the journalist actually interviewed and followed a lot of them. And one was the Okinawans, which are Japanese. I think it's a Japanese island, very hard for McDonald's to get to islands. And there's a picture of a Okinawan woman, 85, collecting seaweed in the shallow part around the island. Also the Sardinians, which is an Italian group of people, and he was climbing hills, almost mountains, for this 90-year-old man to check his goats, and he could hardly keep up with him. Now the third group of people were the Seventh-day Adventists, and they're a group of people that commonly have much better health. So the three common denominators with these three groups of people were they're always active, and tomorrow we're going to be looking at exercise. Number two, they eat food in its natural state. A lot of them are vegetarians. The ones that eat meat, it's not a large part of their diet.
The importance of diet in living a long, healthy life cannot be overstated. Research into communities known as blue zones, where people often live past 100, shows that diet is a key factor in their longevity. These communities include the Okinawans in Japan, the Sardinians in Italy, and the Seventh-day Adventists in the USA. What these groups have in common are diets rich in natural, unprocessed foods and an active lifestyle. In these communities, people consume a lot of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. They tend to eat little to no meat, opting instead for plant-based foods that are less processed. Their meals are simple and focus on being nutrient-rich rather than calorie-dense. This way of eating supports not just a longer life, but also a healthier one, with fewer diseases related to aging and lifestyle. Social connections also play a role in their diet. Meals are often shared with family and friends, making eating a social and enjoyable activity, rather than just a necessity. This social aspect of eating can contribute to mental well-being, which is just as important as physical health in aging. Nutritional science and pH balance.
pH means potential hydrogen. And when you dissolve acid in a solution, it gives off hydrogen ions. When you dissolve alkaline in solution, it gives off hydroxy ions. So the pH scale is potential hydrogen, potential hydroxy. So I'll do it in everyday language now. It's the acid-alkaline balance. So up one end, we have acid. And up the other end of the acid-alkaline scale, we have alkaline. And in the middle, we've got neutral. Neutral is neither acid nor alkaline. So the acid scale, it's 0, alkaline, it's 14, and in the middle, 7 is neutral. Blood has a reading on the pH scale, and blood's reading on the pH scale is between 7.35 and 7.4. It will always be within that range. If blood pH does go up to 8, that person will go into a coma and die of alkalosis. If blood pH drops down to 7.22, that person will go into a coma and die of Acidosis, so there cannot be much variation there, and we don't need to worry about the pH of our blood because there are two organs that are constantly keeping it within that range.
Nutritional science teaches us that maintaining the right pH balance in our body is crucial for good health. The pH scale measures how acidic or alkaline something is. Our body works best when its internal environment is slightly alkaline, with a pH just above neutral. Our kidneys play a key role in keeping our body's pH balanced. They filter out excess acids or bases from our blood, helping maintain a stable environment. This is important because a pH that is too high or too low can be harmful and lead to serious health issues. For example, if your blood becomes too acidic, it can lead to acidosis, a condition that can cause nausea, fatigue, and rapid breathing. On the other hand, if it becomes too alkaline, it can cause alkalosis, leading to confusion and muscle twitching. The foods we eat can influence our body's pH level. Alkaline foods, like fruits and vegetables, help balance our pH, while too many acidic foods, like meat and processed snacks, can tip the balance toward acidity. Eating a diet rich in natural, plant-based foods can help maintain a healthy pH level, which supports overall well-being. It's not just about what we eat either. Our breathing also affects our pH level. When we exercise, our deep breathing helps remove more carbon dioxide, which is acidic, from our body, thus maintaining a healthy pH balance. This shows how interconnected our diet and lifestyle choices are with our body's natural regulatory systems. Personal health management.
Let's say the pH of the blood is getting too acid. Well, it's in this area of the blood going through the tubules that the pH is tested. You see, we only filter out 1.5 litres of urine a day, but out of these filtering units, 1,800 litres is filtered out. So where does that go? There's a reabsorption here. And it's in the reabsorption area that pH is being monitored. So let's say the pH of the blood is getting too acid, and we'll look at why that is in a moment.
Managing personal health effectively often involves understanding and adapting our lifestyle to better support our body's needs. A key aspect of this is knowing how our diet and daily habits affect our overall health. For example, ensuring adequate hydration and choosing foods that help maintain a balanced pH level can have significant positive effects on our well-being. A compelling story from a health retreat highlights the power of personal health management. A woman nearing dialysis due to kidney issues changed her fate by adjusting her diet and hydration habits under guided supervision. By incorporating more natural remedies like herbal teas made from celery, parsley, and ginger, and increasing her water intake, she saw remarkable improvements. Her experience underscores the importance of lifestyle changes in preventing severe health issues and even reversing them. This story not only shows how diet and hydration can impact kidney function and overall health, but also illustrates the broader principle that making informed lifestyle choices can significantly enhance our health outcomes. Diet and its effects on body chemistry.
Let's say the pH of the blood is getting too acid. Well, it's in this area of the blood going through the tubules that the pH is tested. You see, we only filter out 1.5 litres of urine a day, but out of these filtering units, 1,800 litres is filtered out. So where does that go? There's a reabsorption here. And it's in the reabsorption area that pH is being monitored. So let's say the pH of the blood is getting too acid, and we'll look at why that is in a moment.
Diet plays a fundamental role in influencing our body chemistry, particularly the pH levels, which are crucial for maintaining health. Eating the right kinds of foods can help balance the body's pH, leading to better health and prevention of diseases. For instance, alkaline foods like fruits and vegetables can help neutralize excess acidity in the body, promoting a healthier internal environment. Conversely, consuming too many acidic foods such as meats, processed foods, and sugary snacks can tip the balance towards acidity. This imbalance can lead to various health problems, including increased inflammation, decreased energy levels, and a higher risk of chronic diseases like osteoporosis and hypertension. Understanding how different foods affect the body's pH and overall chemistry can empower individuals to make healthier dietary choices. By focusing on a diet rich in alkaline-forming foods and limiting acidic foods, one can effectively manage their body's pH levels, enhancing overall health and well-being. Practical dietary advice.
For some people, they have an acid effect, and for some people, they have an alkaline effect. Let me tell you what I have found with me. My mother died at 51, a cripple in a wheelchair with rheumatoid arthritis. I have strong inherited genes to that way. And my body says to me, a little tomato now and then. My body says to me, don't even touch the bell pepper. What happens if I touch it? Oh, it repeats on me all afternoon and my energy just goes. So I say, I'm hearing your body and I don't eat it. The eggplant, I have a little eggplant now and then, maybe twice a month. Potato, my husband's an Irishman. Potatoes must be in every main meal, so I have it probably most days. That's what my body tells me. I don't know what your body will tell you.
To maintain good health and support your body's natural functions, it's important to consider what you eat every day. Here's some practical advice on how to adjust your diet for better health. 1. Increase alkaline foods. Try to add more fruits and vegetables to your meals. These foods help balance your body's pH level by making it more alkaline, which is beneficial for your overall health. 2. Limit acidic foods. Reduce the amount of meat, dairy, and processed foods in your diet. These tend to make your body more acidic and can lead to health issues over time. Stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day helps flush out toxins and supports kidney function, which is essential for maintaining the correct pH balance in your body. Listen to your body. Pay attention to how different foods affect your energy and well-being. Some people might find that certain foods, like nightshades, tomatoes, eggplants, etc., can cause discomfort or inflammation, so it's worth adjusting your diet based on your personal reactions. Thank you for joining us as we explored how to harness the power of food to heal and maintain our health. Remember, every meal is an opportunity to nourish and heal your body. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Don't forget to click the bell icon to stay updated on our latest posts. Share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know what health topics you'd like us to cover next. Eat wisely, live vibrantly.